Now, to some people, self-esteem might mean different things or might not even sound serious. But the truth is, low self-esteem can negatively affect virtually every facet of your life, including your relationships, your job, and even your health. Now, self-esteem is often the result of a lifetime of experiences, and particularly what happened to us as children. But the good news now is that you can boost your self-esteem by taking cues from different types of mental health counseling. Now you need to join me this morning to fully understand how to build self-esteem and positive self-esteem. We have with us personal development coach, Mrs. Wogogo, in the building. Good morning, Mrs. and welcome to Breakfast Central.
Thank you so much. I'm very glad to be here.
All right, let's just begin now. Let's start with the proper foundation, talking about self-esteem. What exactly does it mean?
For me, I think a healthy self-esteem is someone who believes in themselves, someone who understands who they are. They have already discovered their talents, their ability, their potential, and they don't look down on themselves. They don't feel that they don't have anything to offer the world. So someone who has a healthy self-esteem thinks very highly of themselves, but they don't look down on other people. Some people have an unhealthy self-esteem where they feel they're very great, and they also think that other people are not great, other people are not up to where they are, so that's unhealthy. But the healthy one thinks of themselves as someone who is very great and also believes that there are other great people. So that way it's a balanced one.
It's a balance.
It's a balanced one, yes.
Good. Now you just mentioned something about people who think they're good, they know they're good, but they try to bring people down.
Yes.
And that's where low self-esteem comes in.
Yes, yes.
Why do these people actually think, or why do they experience such low self-esteem?
I think from upbringing, what they were told when they were children, the people who raised them, their nannies, domestic assistants, relatives, parenting style, the school they went to, if they were bullied while they were in school, all of those things, and the things they tell themselves. There's nothing as powerful as self-talk. You know, very, very important that we tell ourselves the right things and that we believe the best of ourselves and also believe the best for other people. So that way it's very balanced. I can relate to people when I go anywhere. I don't feel, oh, I'm better than this person or I'm more beautiful. I believe that I'm beautiful, but other people also are very beautiful. And I have something great in me. You also have something amazing inside of you too. So I'm not going to go somewhere and start feeling, oh, I'm the best and nobody here is good enough. So, you know, that would make me even act low, because that's not balanced. There's also superiority complex and there's inferiority complex. Oh. So that there has to be a balanced sense of self-worth for you to be healthy. Oh. Yes, because self-esteem,
So now we're talking about the healthy self-esteem and the poor self-esteem.
Yes.
But let's bring it home. Let's give examples. Let's give realistic signs.
Exactly.
So that I can use that to even measure, to determine who I'm relating to and how they feel, and even understand why those things are coming or those actions are coming from them. So what are the signs we need to look out for a healthy self-esteem and a poor or low self-esteem, as it were?
One of the signs is how we take care of ourselves. Self-care saves lives. I heard that on a series on Netflix, and that really was an awakening for me, that if you take care of yourself very well, you'll be able to do better, you'll be able to love other people, you'll be able to expect the best for other people. When I see someone who doesn't love themselves, doesn't take care of themselves, doesn't speak well of themselves, speaks negatively all the time, doesn't say the right things about themselves, looks down on other people, that person is actually going through a low self-esteem. From the way they dress, how they eat, everything about their way of living really tells me who they are and the kind of person. And then I don't judge. I'm not allowed to judge them because I'm a life coach. I understand that they have a challenge and they haven't been able to discover that they even have a problem, first of all. So, and then when someone has a healthy self-esteem, they're constantly encouraging other people. They're doing amazing work. They're investing in themselves. They're doing courses. They're trying to be better. They want other people to be better. They carry other people along. They're not threatened by other people's joy or personal development. They're not threatened about your achievements. They're very proud when you achieve something. They tell you, oh, wow, I'm so proud of you and well done. This is so amazing. And when they see opportunities, they share with you. They're very easy to tell you, this is going on, you should check that out, that suits you. They're not afraid for their friends, for their colleagues at work to do excellent work. And then their team, they're very team oriented. They don't want to take all the praise at work. They'll tell their manager, I did this work with Mr. A, B, C, D. I wasn't the only one who did this work. Please, can you put your name on the slides?
Oh, so that means they'll make working environment very
easy. They're very kind. They believe everybody's amazing.
So now, because you talked about complexes as well, we need to understand what's the difference between self-esteem, confidence, and complexes.
Okay. So for me, self-esteem is all like a sum total of everything. How I think about myself inside, how I feel about myself. So what I would say is, the first thing for you to be able to overcome a low self-esteem is capture your emotions. When you start to feel certain ways, write them down. Oh, I heard this person got promoted and I feel a bit unhappy. I think this is jealousy. Write it down. I think I'm envious of this person. I keep checking on them on social media. I keep checking to know what they're doing. I think I'm envious. So accepting where you are challenged, where you have challenges, emotional challenges, is the first place for healing and restoring yourself to a healthy self-esteem. It's possible to change, but you must first of all capture emotions. You must know that this is what I'm dealing with and this is the truth, no lies. Then when you talk about complexes, they are built up over the years. These complexes don't start from the very moment you became an adult. They started from when you were a little child. When you see another child with another toy, you want exactly that toy, and your parents felt it was just a child.
Yes.
And they were not corrected.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. So when you start to correct these behaviors and explain to them that you don't have to have everything someone has, you don't have to buy the same clothes, so that when that child becomes an adult.
So now we're even talking about parents. How can the parent be of any assistance to a child
very important.
who has that kind of esteem or is in that kind of situation?
So what I'm doing, I wrote a book called The Parent Organizer.
Parent Organizer.
Yeah, yes, it's a productivity manual for the 21st century parents who are very busy.
What's the name of the book again? Sorry.
Parent Organizer.
Parent Organizer.
Yes.
Okay, awesome.
So this book has everything. One of the first things you can do to build your child's self-esteem is to make sure you create affirmations with their names. I'm beautiful. I'm amazing. I'm humble. I love people. You know, so every morning they declare those things and it's typed out and laminated
for them to see.
Kept in their bedroom in a file.
All right. Thank you so much for your time, Mrs. Amy Nwogogo. Thank you for coming to Breakfast Central. We will be looking forward to having you next time on the show.
No problem.